I've just been scanning back and forth in short turns. And as I was walking, I got a, like, it was like, boom, right in my ear, like, whoa. Oh, I didn't even look at the number. I was like, what the heck? And I looked down, it's half on the surface. And this is incredible, all right? I love these, man. Come on, really? Who does that? All right, hey everybody, Pop Can Dan. Oh, look, new merchandise. Oh, by the way, with the merchandise, a couple of people go, oh, you sell merchandise. I really don't. I'm a small mom and pop shop outfit. I have my hat, I have my hoodie, and I have my t-shirt, and that is it, man. All right. I don't sell stuff, unfortunately. I'm not that invested into it, unfortunately. So anyway, so yeah, so people don't bug me for t-shirts. I got nothing. Anyhow, hey, back here today, man. This is the calm before the storm, and when I say that, I mean literally. There's a storm coming tonight. I don't know how big it is coming across the, across the North America, whatever. But it's going to be an ice storm, and it's going to be huge, man. So it's going to be 2 days worth of rain and ice and everything. So I wanted to try to sneak out one more time before that happens. Yeah, hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm back in this field. I got that Conestoga bell last time. Let's see what we get. I am super stoked to be back here. Every time I come here, I get a zinger, man. All right, let's see what we get. First hole, baby. Here we come. All right, didn't take me long. I walked what the length of a football field. I just decided to go around the outside this time and coming around what I think would be where the back of the house was. Got a killer signal out in the middle of nowhere, and I popped it out, and I was like, what is that? And then I realized, I'm not going to tell you, I'll show you. Yeah, there's my truck down in the corner. In between my truck, you can see I don't know if you can see the blue post there. That's kind of where most of the stuff is found, between that and that big house straight across from me. Anyways, enough said. We were looking at 6 inches in the hole. I just popped it right out. I thought it was like a block of, I don't know, a block of lead or something. But no, it's a lock. It's a broken lock. And it's, I would say it's fairly new. American lock. How about that? Something's going on. Something's going on American-wise in this field. I found that 911 lighter from New York City Police Department up near the front, which, you know what, you could buy that at any flea market, I think, really. But this says American lock. There's a theme going on here. Yeah, man, I don't know. Might have to call my buddy Donald Trump to maybe annex this field. Okay, you know how I always talk about, always keeping your eye on the ground. It's half of the detecting, man. You find stuff that maybe your detector won't pick up, but half the time your eyes will pick up other things. Like, look at this. Look at the size of that broken old bottle, but wow, that's impressive, man. Huh, there you go. All right, in the words of Andy from the Detectorist, I mean, who was playing with toy cars out here in the middle of a field? There you go. Hey, look at that. Alrighty. This is an alright signal. I chose to dig it, and it's definitely historical. I thought it was a buckle at first, but it's not. My guess is it's an 1800s bottle opener. I'm thinking the old boy used to live here in the field back in the 1800s, after a hard day on the plow, comes home, wants to pop a few, and that's what he uses, the old colonial bottle opener. I don't know. Oh boy, I'm tired. I work afternoons, and I'm getting up early in the morning to come detect this. The only time I got, so bottle opener. All right, I was just thinking as I was detecting. I didn't realize how far I'd wandered. I was almost back in my street at my house. This place is only 10 minutes away from me. So I started coming back to what I call the nectar zone, or the hot spot, whatever you want to call it. And I got this signal, and it wasn't the best, but I said, you know what? I'm far enough away from the road. I want to dig it, and we'll see what it is. And I don't know. You guys be the judge. So yeah, it wasn't too deep, 2 inches, but I guess we're looking at some kind of I'm assuming that was some kind of strap went through that. Horse tack, I don't know. Do we consider this a buckle? I have no idea. It doesn't look like a buckle, so I'm going to say it's not a buckle. All right, we're halfway there. We got buckles and buckles and. Oh, here, let me show you. The guy is coming across the road. I think he's making a move. Oh no, sorry, it's the guy's wife. I think she's just going next door. They all like to come across the road here and see what I'm doing, which I really don't mind. I certainly enjoy when people. I love talking to people about the hobby as well. So there you go. We got ourselves a buckle, baby. We got ourselves a buckle. Don't think I'm gonna get a spoon here. Well, you never know, but so there you go. Salvaged a day with a buckle. All right. And this one goes out to, it's a very special dedication to Bradford Beeper. They call him the Square Nail King. I'm right behind you, man. I'm right behind you. Sounded good. A little off, but it still sounded good. So, is what it is. I can guarantee this place was a shoe store back in the day. It had to be. It had to be, man. Look at this. I'm telling you, man. It was a good signal, too. And there it is. Another toe tap. That's four toe taps from this field. Literally all within the same, I'd say, 100 feet. So, yeah, definitely a shoe sale going on. What do we call it? Maybe a Victorian shoe sale. Or as I like to call these, Victorian false teeth. Veneers. I get in trouble when I say that. Somebody gave me a really hard time once because I called them Victorian veneers. Or maybe the dude had veneers. I don't know, but look at that. Hey. Yeah, the child is back. The child is back. All right. This was an okay signal. I wasn't really going to go for it, but I said, you know, I'm in the middle of a field. I'm far away enough from the road. It's probably not trash, so I'll go for it anyways. And look at this. That guy driving by in the white car, he's the mayor. He slowed right down. I thought he was coming in for sure. He's going to come back. I can guarantee that. Anyhow, listen, man, I got much bigger and better things to talk about. How about this spoon bowl? How about the spoon? And you know what? You know what else is in my hand? Oh, we got a buckle. And we got a spoon. You know what they say, when the two come together, buckles and spoons, buckles and spoons. It's the first time this year Dan's singing, he's got some buckles and spoons. People finding gold and silver doubloons. But you know what, man? This hack here is finding buckles and spoons. Yeah, baby. Buckles and spoons. I can't believe I'm singing the song and it's still March. There you go. All right, I think I'm right in the dining room where the house was. Yet another spoon bowl. Oh my goodness. If I could squeak one more buckle out, I could sing the song twice. It's like an encore. All right. I was going to wind it down, like I'm in my last 30 minutes here, and I've just been scanning back and forth in short turns. And as I was walking, I got it was like, boom, right in my ear, like, whoa. Oh, I didn't even look at the number. I was like, what the heck? And I looked down. It's half on the surface. And this is incredible. All right. I love these, man. This is my first one this year. Folks, let's get this out together. You're going to love this. All right. Yeah, just set up there and watch this. I was walking here. And man, oh man. Look at this. Looky here. Right half on the surface. How about that? Oh no, it's broken. It's only half. No wonder it's half on the surface. It's only half a bell. It's old school though. It's got the pedals. Wow, that's too bad. But I do like this because it kind of gives you the... hold on, let me turn the camera around. All right, after the Crotal bell, I'm getting very close. So you can see my truck's right there. I'm just doing some zigzags before I go. I just got a stunner signal too, man. And I had to dig it. And I'm glad I did. This is really cool. This is Victorian action at its best, man. Check this out. Yeah, it wasn't too deep in the hole. You ready for this? Look at that. Look at that. It's, I believe, well, it's obviously it's a clip. I don't know if it's a suspender or a clip to hold up socks. You know, they used to have like garter clips to hold up socks, but either way, man, this is an incredible find. What a sweet little piece of history right here, literally 10 feet from the road, right in the field. Oh, that's incredible. Oh man, okay, so I was just chatting with Bruno's wife, and as it turns out, that's Pat's their son. Pat came across the road and gave me a Panzerotti, man. Look at that. I thought he was going to come throw something at me, but no, he came across. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
That's incredible. That's incredible. How about that, man? All right, everybody, I am done. I am so done. What a great outing, man. The field did not disappoint again. Again, I got some zingers. Oh my gosh, the Crotal, that Victorian clip. Spoons, got a little buckle, man. Got all that crazy stuff. Incredible. You know what the real treasure is, though? I'll tell you what the real treasure was. The real treasure was that guy, Pat, coming across the road with a Panzerotti for me. Just cooked it this morning. Nice Italian, young Italian fellow, man. He literally was making Panzerottis in his kitchen. He came and spoke to me last year when I was out here, like the first time I showed up. And just a nice fellow, man. He came across with it wrapped up, and he goes, I just brought this out of the oven right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the real treasure, folks. That's how you roll, man. Be nice to people. People are nice to you. They give you food, man. I love that. Anyways, hey, this whole thing I was talking about, this big weekend going away, unfortunately that's not going to happen for two reasons. One was personal. The second one, the weather. Like I said, we got a banger of a storm coming through here, man, in the next 2 days, and it's going to be ice storm. It's going to be really bad. Nobody wants to travel, so I'm not doing it, but I did get an invite for somewhere next weekend, next Saturday. Really, it's a real private deal, but you'll see, once I put out the video and everything, you'll see what it's all about. And yeah, looking forward to that. There we are, man. Once again, boom, folks. I don't know what else to say. Be safe out there, especially this weekend if you're around where that storm is coming through. All right. Sorry, I got a lot of gas from the Panzerotti. All right, folks.